Ever feel like cooking takes twice as long as it should, simply because you don't have the right tools? You're not alone. The truth is, a well-stocked kitchen doesn't need dozens of gadgets. Just a handful of essentials that make prep faster, cooking easier, and meals way more enjoyable. In this guide, I'll walk you through the top 10 essential kitchen tools every home cook needs. By the end, you'll know exactly which tools are worth your money, which ones will save you time, and how to avoid the clutter of one-trick gadgets. And stick around until the end. I've got 2 bonus recommendations for those of you who want to take your cooking game to the next level. So, let's kick things off with the tool that every kitchen absolutely needs. If there's one tool every home cook should invest in, it's a good knife. The PAUDIN 7-inch Nakiri knife is designed for exactly that, making prep work faster and easier. Its razor-sharp stainless steel blade slices cleanly through vegetables, fruits, and even proteins, so you spend less time sawing and more time cooking. The flat edge and wide blade make it especially handy for chopping veggies. You can scoop them straight into the pan without juggling a cutting board. And the ergonomic PAUDIN handle feels comfortable in your hand, which means less fatigue if you're prepping a big meal. This is the kind of knife that quickly becomes your everyday go-to, perfect for anyone who wants one reliable tool that handles almost everything in the kitchen. Now that you've got a sharp knife, you need a solid surface to use it on. A cutting board might seem simple, but the right one can make prep safer, cleaner, and a lot less frustrating. This titanium cutting board from Sumzzz is clever because it's double-sided. One side is made of pure titanium, perfect for handling raw or cooked meats without worrying about odors or deep knife grooves. Flip it over, and you've got a wheat straw surface that's gentle on your knife edges, ideal for fruits, veggies, and everyday chopping. It even has a built-in juice groove to catch liquids and a little grinding area for garlic or ginger, which saves you from pulling out extra tools. And since both sides are non-stick, cleanup is as easy as a quick rinse. Best for home cooks who want one board that handles everything, from prepping a steak to dicing veggies, without cross-contamination or extra mess. Once your ingredients are prepped, the next step is getting the amounts right. Eyeballing works sometimes, but if you've ever had cookies turn out flat or soup taste off, you know how important accurate measurements are. This 10-piece stainless steel measuring set from Tyla covers everything you'll ever need, from a tiny 1/8 teaspoon all the way up to a full cup. The engraved size markings mean you'll never have to guess or squint at fading labels, and because they're made from solid food-grade stainless steel, they won't warp, crack, or absorb odors like plastic sets often do. They're also stackable and connected with a ring, so you won't lose pieces in the drawer, and cleanup is as simple as tossing them in the dishwasher. So anyone who cooks or bakes regularly and wants consistent results without the frustration of mismatched or flimsy measuring tools. Once your ingredients are measured, you need the right place to bring everything together. A good set of mixing bowls is one of those behind-the-scenes heroes in the kitchen. You'll use them for everything from whisking pancake batter to tossing salads or marinating chicken. This Priority Chef stainless steel set is especially handy because it comes with 5 different sizes, so you've always got the right bowl for the job. The non-slip silicone base keeps them steady while you're mixing, and the etched measurements inside mean you can measure and mix in the same bowl. Fewer dishes to wash later. Each bowl also comes with a tight-fitting lid, which makes them perfect for meal prep or storing leftovers without transferring to another container. And since they nest together, they won't take up much cabinet space. Best for home cooks who want durable, space-saving bowls that can handle everything from prep to storage without missing a beat. If there's one pan every home cook reaches for daily, it's the frying pan. From scrambled eggs in the morning to seared chicken at night, a good skillet is the backbone of quick, everyday meals. The Corot non-stick granite frying pan is designed to make cooking simpler and healthier. Its eco-friendly granite coating is free from harmful chemicals like PFOA, so you can cook with confidence. Because of its ultra non-stick surface, you'll need less oil, which means lighter meals and less smoke in the kitchen. It also heats up quickly and evenly thanks to its magnetic stainless steel base, making it compatible with all cooktops, including induction. And when you're done, cleanup is as easy as a quick wipe or rinse. This is the kind of pan that makes everyday cooking less of a chore and more of a pleasure. Best for anyone who wants a reliable, easy-to-clean skillet for daily cooking, from eggs and pancakes to stir-fries and seared meats. Once you've got your prep work done, You need reliable cookware to actually bring those ingredients to life. A saucepan is one of the most versatile pieces you can own, perfect for boiling pasta, simmering sauces, or making a quick batch of oatmeal. This hex-clad 3-quart saucepan stands out because of its hybrid surface. It combines stainless steel with a non-stick ceramic coating. That means you get the best of both worlds, the durability and searing power of stainless, plus the easy cleanup of non-stick. The triply construction with an aluminum core ensures even heating, so no more hot spots that burn your food. It's also induction ready, oven safe, and dishwasher friendly, makes it adaptable to just about any kitchen setup. And the stay cool handle means you can move it around without worrying about burns. Best for everyday cooking tasks, from boiling eggs to simmering soup, when you want one dependable pan that can handle it all. No kitchen is complete without a solid set of baking sheets. They're not just for cookies. You'll use them for roasting vegetables, baking chicken, or even making one-pan dinners when you don't feel like dirtying extra dishes. This Good Cook 3-piece set gives you 3 different sizes: small, medium, and large, so you've always got the right tray for the job. Made from durable carbon steel, they heat evenly, which means your food cooks through without burnt edges or undercooked centers. The non-stick coating makes it easy to slide food right off the pan, and cleanup is quick whether you hand wash or pop them in the dishwasher. Because they're lightweight but sturdy, these trays are perfect for everyday use, from weeknight sheet pan meals to weekend baking projects. This is for anyone who wants versatile pans that can handle everything from cookies to roasted veggies with minimal fuss. Every kitchen needs a reliable colander. Whether you're draining pasta, rinsing rice, or washing fresh fruit, a good strainer saves you time and prevents mess. The Bellmain 5-quart stainless steel colander is designed with micro perforations, tiny holes that let water drain quickly without losing small foods like quinoa or spaghetti strands. That means no more fishing grains out of the sink. Its solid ring base keeps it stable on the counter, so you can pour and drain hands-free without worrying about tipping. Made from durable 18/8 stainless steel, it resists rust, dents, and warping, even under boiling water. And when you're done, it's dishwasher safe, so cleanup is effortless. This is one of those tools you'll reach for almost daily, simple, sturdy, and incredibly practical. Best for anyone who cooks pasta, grains, or fresh produce regularly and wants fast, no-fuss draining without spills. Every cook needs a set of tools that can handle the heat, literally. Wooden spoons are classic, but a good set of silicone spatulas will quickly become your everyday go-to. This Chef-Aid 5-piece set is made from food-grade silicone that's heat-resistant up to 600 degrees Fahrenheit, so you don't have to worry about melting or cracking when you're stirring something hot. The seamless one-piece design means there are no crevices for food to get stuck in, making them super easy to clean. And yes, they're dishwasher safe. What makes them especially useful is the balance of flexibility and sturdiness. They're soft enough to scrape every bit of batter from a bowl, but strong enough to stir thick sauces or fold heavy dough. And because they're gentle on non-stick cookware, you won't scratch your pans. With different shapes and sizes in the set, you've got the right tool for everything, from flipping eggs to scooping jam out of a jar. Perfect for home cooks who want versatile, heat-safe utensils that protect their cookware and make everyday cooking tasks easier. One of the easiest ways to ruin a great meal is by guessing when your food is done. Undercooked chicken? Overcooked steak? Nobody wants that. That's why a digital meat thermometer is such a game changer. The ThermoMonster Instant Read Thermometer gives you an accurate temperature in just half a second, so you know exactly when your food is cooked to perfection. The long probe keeps your hands safely away from the heat, and the auto flip display makes it easy to read whether you're grilling outside or checking a roast in the oven. It's also waterproof, so you can rinse it under the tap after use, and the motion sensing feature means it wakes up when you pick it up and saves battery when you set it down. This little tool takes all the guesswork out of cooking meat, candy, or even bread, giving you confidence that your food is safe and delicious every time. Best for home cooks who want consistent, stress-free results when grilling, roasting, or baking. If you've ever tried to follow a recipe that calls for grams instead of cups, you know how tricky it can be to guess. That's where a digital kitchen scale becomes a real lifesaver. This Amazon Basics scale is simple, but incredibly useful. It can weigh up to 11 pounds and measures in multiple units: grams, ounces, pounds, milliliters, so you can switch between baking bread, portioning meat, or even measuring liquids. The tare button is especially handy. Just place your bowl on the scale, hit tear, and it resets to 0, so you're only measuring the food, not the container. The stainless steel platform is easy to wipe clean, and the large LCD display makes it easy to read at a glance. It's compact enough to tuck into a drawer, but powerful enough to handle everyday cooking and baking. One tool that often gets overlooked in the kitchen is a good pair of scissors, but once you have them, you'll wonder how you ever managed without. The OXO Good Grips multi-purpose kitchen scissors are designed to handle just about anything. The micro-serrated stainless steel blades grip food securely, so you can cut through meat, vegetables, or even packaging without slipping. They're strong enough to break down a whole chicken, yet precise enough for snipping herbs. Speaking of herbs, there's even a built-in herb stripper that makes quick work of removing leaves from tough stems. Perfect for parsley, cilantro, or rosemary. The soft, cushioned handles absorb pressure, so your hands don't tire out, and when it's time to clean, the blades separate easily for a thorough wash. This is one of those tools that saves you time and effort in ways you don't expect, from trimming meat to prepping herbs to opening stubborn packaging. The truth is, you don't need a drawer full of gadgets. Just these core tools will cover 95% of what you'll ever cook at home. They'll save you time, reduce frustration, and make cooking feel less like a chore and more like something you actually enjoy. If you'd like to check out any of the tools we talked about today, I've left links in the description. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these tools do you already own, and which one do you think would make the biggest difference in your kitchen? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I always enjoy seeing what works best for different home cooks. Thanks for watching, and here's to cooking smarter, not harder.